You already know what time it is. It's time for more Fallout New Vegas. And yes, last time we finally finished off the last DLC, Dead Money. Now, I guess last is the wrong word to use. The last one we did. The next one is actually the final DLC, and that's what we're starting today. Lonesome Road.
Do you like me?
I forgot she's back. But yes, we are starting the final DLC, Lonesome Road, and this is at the request of you guys. You guys specifically asked for me to make sure I do this DLC not only last after all the others, but also before I do the finale of the game, because originally I was just going to do that, but now we're doing this last. At the end of the last episode, not only did we finish the DLC Dead Money, but we did end up making it out with all the gold, resources, all that stuff. So between both my bases, I ended up selling a whole bunch of stuff, selling the gold, of course. It took a while. Sometimes you have to sell stuff and then wait like 2 or 3 days after teleporting away and stuff like that, and then someone will have the money back. I looked up online to see some of the best places to actually go and sell my stuff at, just for some vendors that have a lot of money. I surprisingly didn't actually check Novak, but that's just because the sync actually kind of had the best, most amount of money. He was having just over 10 grand every time. So I kind of felt, why would I not go just stay here at home? So that was great, and I made a bunch of money. I also spent 70% of it after selling a bunch of weapons and stuff like that, and ammo and energy cartridges and stuff like that. I had a ton of money. Like, again, it's actually pretty easy to get caps in this game, but yeah, I sold a whole bunch of stuff. There's not actually much left at my last base anymore. I've been kind of slow about moving it over. So the biggest thing is that I actually got a ton of implants. You guys have seen throughout this series that I've been really excited about implants and stuff like that. I got a ton. I spent most of my money. I still actually have a decent bit of money. I don't remember how you can actually check, but I have like 11K. I have 11K caps now. I made sure I put everything away. I did keep Vera's suit just because it's actually better than Benny's suit that we had before, which just kind of gave us, I think it gave us barter 5, speech 5, and that was it. But Vera's actually gives us barter 5, speech 5, and 1 more to charisma, which actually I think maxes us out on charisma, which is awesome. So, I guess not. But yeah, so that's really cool. We got sneak up to max, I believe, at the end of last episode. Science is at max. Guns, lockpicks also at max. Science at max. We're doing really good for ourselves here. I don't know where I'm able to show off the implants that I got, but most of them I got from the New Vegas Medical Clinic. And you guys remember we've been in there numerous times. I got most of the ones there. I did get the endurance one because I saw that it said endurance is what actually makes us able to put more on, and I was able to get it. She didn't stop me. She just kept saying, yeah, you're healthy enough for another. So I think I got all but like the charisma one, and maybe agility I didn't get, but my strength is at 8 now, as long as I'm also wearing this suit too. So that's really good. That means we'll be able to run with some of the other weapons. And the last thing is I got both of the implants from this auto dock here. So we're really good. We might be way stronger than we were. Again, our intelligence is at 11, bruh. We're kind of like kitted out, but this is going on too long. But if you haven't already, hit the like button for your boy and leave a comment for the algorithm. You have no idea how much that really helps me out. And of course, if you'd like to be notified for more episodes of Fallout New Vegas, all you have to do is subscribe. It's free and you can always change your mind later. Of course, if you'd also like to see these videos unedited, uncensored, and right as the videos drop on Patreon, that's the best place to do so. Because again, I usually post them there as soon as I'm freaking done recording this. So if you guys would like the early access, that's the best way to do so. It's not much, but with enough support, I can do this full time. So much love to everybody who already goes to Patreon and supports your boy. It really, really does help me out. Thank you. So I hope you enjoy the early access, but everybody else, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Well, I believe we're in the right place. I also got attacked as soon as I teleported here. And literally they were inside me. So I think we're quite prepared for this. Everybody was saying that this DLC hits hard. Probably not as bad as the last one, just because traps everywhere. So I guess it was more annoying because most of the deaths were unexpected and stuff like that. But you guys told me to be aware of things that hit very hard. And even if there are enemies from the main game, they probably hit harder here. So I'm honestly really decked out right now, bro. That's what I mean. They expect you to be level 20 something for some of these DLCs, and I'm level 40 something, you know? So, all right, here we go. The coordinates you received led you to this canyon filled with the storm-tossed wreckage. Beyond lies the divide. We saw Elijah had talked about it. He's been here. Lonesome Road is intended for experienced couriers, level 25 or higher. You cannot take companions with you on the road ahead, nor bring any you find out with you. You can carry whatever equipment and gear you have with you without restriction, however. Great, not taking anything away from me. I love that. If the journey proves too difficult or you need to resupply, you can retrace your steps and return to the Mojave anytime. If you're prepared, then continue on into the storms of the divide. History awaits. That's awesome that you can leave at any time. I feel like I went in here at some point. I probably didn't because I realized it's probably a DLC. So walk the Lonesome Road. Oh, no story moment. Quest completed, the reunion. I was like, wait, what just happened? I left? I didn't even move. The silo. Bro, all I did was turn around and I literally didn't move. That was weird. Past the canyon. Okay, I'm getting a lot of quest-like stuff right now. Whoa. So from what I understand, this DLC is actually shorter than the last one. They said it'll probably take you about 4 hours for this one, which isn't bad. I think that's a good length for DLC in this game. Gameplay-wise, will probably be longer. I mean, I spent more than 4 hours in Dead Money. Last episode, I don't know, I haven't edited it yet at this point, but by the time you're watching this on YouTube, I definitely have. So I don't know how long it ended up being, but that was over like nearly a 5-hour session for me. MRE, don't know what this stuff is for. This is the most different feeling area in the game. Huh. Okay. I assume this is like a huge wreckage from like is this like an Area Zero type thing to where like this is where like a bomb has landed? No enemies so far. I wonder if we'll see more mutants and stuff like that here. I doubt somebody would survive a blast. Hopeville silo bunker entrance. Well, someone's got it going on. Authorized military personnel only. I'm pretty sure I'm not included on that list, but we gonna find out. Hello? Navigate Hopeville missile silo to reach the Lonesome Road. You can go home, courier. Dude, again, they were talking about the other courier a lot. Part of me is like, are you guys sure that this DLC is supposed to be done last? Because I don't know anything about another courier. At least I don't recall. Nothing to use VATS on right now. 5. Dead Money's got me playing real scary like. Unlock maintenance access door. Unlocked. Unlocked. Just log offline. Emergency power standby. Level 1. Inactive, inactive, inactive. Okay, guess we're going this way first. Dude, why am I sliding? It's like I press the button and yeah, like what? That's so weird. That has never happened before. I'm running into stuff a lot. This terminal can only be unlocked by an iBot. EDE? Breathing mask. I already have 2 stealth boys. Awesome find. I kind of want to see what that other thing does. Wait, this is 3 HP for 9 seconds. That's actually pretty great. 8 stealth boys, bro. Oh my goodness. I came in packing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I came in packing. Where's breathing mask? Rad resistance. Oh, okay. I'm be honest, that doesn't matter when I have the radiation suit on. But if we're dealing with rads this time, I'm glad I brought it with me. I meant to bring it with me with dead money. I actually think I feel like I did, but we got everything taken from us, so. Auto injector stim pack. Awesome. Dude, you got to look around, man. And some of this stuff that's expensive to make, you can really just like find stuff and be fine in this game. Being able to make your own stuff is always elite, though. Nuka-Cola quartz. EDE? Or another one like him. Program user. Bot pod locked. Commissary notice. Attention all base personnel. The automated commissary system has been locked down until further notice. It turns out that the counterfeit-proof paychecks we've been issuing to you are exactly the same size and shape as ordinary bottle caps. Until we can correct the problem, you'll have to make your purchases the old-fashioned way. Okay. Attention all base personnel. This is a reminder that all base commissary terminals draw from the same central depository. Please do not waste your time or the technicians by running from commissary to commissary. You won't get any more whiskey than you did from the first one. Unlock prototype. Dang, bro. He coming out the pod like Captain America. EDE. Ralphie, far, fly, fast. Hello. EDE, what are you doing here? This silo must have some pretty advanced engineering facilities to remote scan you and build copies. So he is the same EDE. He's just in another body right now. Slow down. What do you mean you're not the EDE I know? I think I could use your help getting out of here. Can you help? Come on, whatever. Listen, robot. I own you now. Follow me and try to make yourself useful. Slow down, slow down. What do you mean you're not the EDE I know? I think I could use your help getting out of here. Can you come with me? Enhanced sensors perk. Yes. Optional. Have EDE access the commissary for you.
Experiment log 369248/B. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding.
What's up?
We've boosted signal gain and enlarged the overflow buffer system. That should ensure 100% connectivity and control. Eddie, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, it's the first time they've actually verbally said Eddie. I'm still calling him EDE because that's my boy.
Yes, success. Reporting full success on 369248/B. Eddie was able to interface with and override the test panel in under 3 seconds. Great job, team. Now let's start on the proposal for the full rollout.
That's a recording from your development. Are you saying you can override electronic security? Only panels with this shaped receiver. The console in the main room had one of those, I think. Was that the voice of your creator? What happened to him? Maybe you'll see him again someday. I'm sure he's fine wherever he is. Maybe you'll see him again someday. All right, let's get moving. Yes, I've got my boy back. Examine poster. Ralphie, the robot divide. Oh, are they making a movie about you, or is that just promo material? I don't think the reactor should look like that. All right, buddy. Now, it did say optional. So, optional, have EDE access the commissary for you. How would he do that? Let me see what options he has with me. Hey, is that an ARM portable reloading bench built into you? That would be handy. As a person multi-tool, but I could make some all sorts of stuff with that. Yeah. So I had to do that for him to do that. No, it looks like I can already do that. I'll take the free points. Gotta go. Oh. Access commissary. Oh. Did that let him be able to do that? It looks like he was shooting it though. I don't think I need any more stim packs, but why not? Since I have so much money, might as well. Riot gear. That's not better than what I have though. U.S. Army combat armor. 3 guns, 2 survival. Survival is nice, but again, when I have this 5 AP, 1 luck, 10 guns, and my DR is 32, that's just not better than what I have. I wouldn't mind this riot gear helmet though, because I don't like the heavy one as much, but I probably should take a bit more with me. Sneak sight is pretty cool, and perception +1 going up. It's 17. I might as well take it though. Speed of rockets. Maximum condition of your weapon. Well, for now we'll go without. No, accept. Oh. Repair interface. Oh, cool. Just repair all of it. Cool, thanks, Eddie. I navigate Hopeville missile silo to reach the Lonesome Road. He's ready to break the encryption journal on the blast door. Hey, buddy, come on. Right. Oh, Programmer's Digest. Dang. That's how you do it? Turn the silo's power back on. This DLC kind of loud. Hey. This is one of your brothers or sisters. Okay, well, the door is open. Let's go ahead and check, see if we can talk to him. Whoa, hey, I bought circuit board. You found a module on this broken iBot that can upgrade EDE. Installing this module grants you the first rank of the camaraderie E-perk. Camaraderie, I see. Allowing EDE to repair your currently equipped weapon once per day. This perk is accessed through EDE's dialogue. Once you find more upgrade modules, you can unlock further ranks of this perk. When you return to the Mojave, these upgrades will carry over to the original EDE as well. Awesome. Making him the GOAT. As always. Hydraulics access level 3. Unlocked easy. Password bypass. Thank you. Unlock hydraulics door. Okay, let's see what's gotten for us in here. Buff out 2? Baby, man, I feel so stacked, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be 100 with you guys. The only reason that Dead Money was as tough as it was because I didn't have my kit with me. But I do think the reason it was as easy as it was also because of my perks. You know, like that would have been a way more annoying time if my perks weren't great. Genuinely, I think like the love it or hate it aspect of Dead Money would come from your perks, man. I genuinely believe that the most... Hey, buddy, don't be scared. Come on. Don't be scared. I think most people that dislike it probably just didn't have the best perks for the situation, which is understandable because if I didn't, I would also be very annoyed. Okay. I don't want the 10mm pistol. I don't want it. I don't want the whiskey. Hopeville Silo 2nd level security code. They definitely intend for you to do that because there's no way somebody wouldn't be able to lockpick an easy thing. Looks like we're supposed to go above. Let's go into the utility room. Never mind. Cherry bomb. Large scorched book. Take that. Versus force. And for stuff that I don't need. Metal box easy. Another force. Whoa, a lot of stuff in here. I can't even use it. It's just more stuff to scroll through. I'll take the books though. That's a regular Nuka-Cola though. Okay. A bit ominous, don't you think? Dude, it'd be crazy if we saw someone in the room and when he saw that we saw them, he just kind of walks away. Or who's dropping flamer fuel down here, bro? What's wrong with you? Thunder and lightning outside. Hey, make sure I'm F5 and Just in case. Don't want to lose another recording. Very easy. Stim packs, super stim packs. Oh man, they really want to kit you out, bruh. They really want to kit you out. I probably should be grabbing stuff like sensor modules and scrap electronics, mostly because EDE is with me and I can actually have him make stuff for me now. It didn't make as much sense to grab that kind of stuff because I didn't have much opportunity to make stuff. There were opportunities to make that stuff in Dead Money, but not nearly as much as there is now. I don't know. I think we just need to go back up because it doesn't seem like there's much to do here. Okay, yeah, there was a staircase here. Oh, what's wrong?
Dr. Grant? What the hell do you think you're doing?
Ah, Whitley, there you are. Orders from Colonel Autumn. He feels the iBot Duraframe project isn't advancing quickly enough. I'm to
what?
You didn't even disengage his damage avoidance protocols. You're hurting him.
Don't be ridiculous. It's just a machine. See here, I've already increased the navigation system's efficiency by 65%.
Get the hell out of here!
Fine, Whitley. It's your lab. At least until I tell the Colonel about this.
Sounds like Dr. Whitley really cared about you. Ralphie who? You should not make sense. This is the recording mentioned Dr. Grant sounds like a war crime waiting to happen. That's a terrible story. Who is General Winters? Dang, you can just be a terrible person. Ralphie who? You're still not making sense. Evasive. Dr. Grant sounds like a war crime waiting. Oh, sorry. You don't tell me. Oh, no, okay. Talk about her. Yeah, she's bad. You don't have to tell me. I beat the crap out of her. Nah, did you get your mother with that mouth? Yeah, tell me. I beat the crap out of her. Satisfied. How do you kiss your mother with that mouth? Embarrassed. Alright, we should get moving. I didn't want to tell him that. Come on. We should get moving, but come on. There's got to be a nicer way to say that. I love ED. Okay. Hello? Don't worry, buddy. There's nothing to worry about. Whoa. Robots. Level 2 password. Deactivate level second level robot security. Got him. Inactive. Boom. That's him going down. F5. Okay. Wouldn't have minded beating him, but I could also stealth him too. I think we have that perk that lets us just destroy dudes as long as we're stealthing them. Okay. Energy cell. Plasma defender. Hopefield silo first level security code. Oh, we need that. Weren't we already on the first level? Was there something we missed on the first level? Let's take a look at the quest again. Okay, to reach Lonesome Road. So we actually have to go through here in order to reach Lonesome Road. What actually is Lonesome Road? I assume it's not an actual road, more like an actual place. I guess I'll take the nails. Don't need the rest. Missile, rocket. Electronic stuff. F5 again because I'm hearing thunder. Sorry if you guys keep hearing thunder and stuff throughout the videos. There's literally nothing I can do about it. Dead marked man, doctor bag. Legion stuff. Trash. It's funny because I got this microphone, this kind of microphone, just to be able to not be able to hear as much crap and stuff. Might be better to put on this radiation suit. I don't know what we're about to get into, but it might be better just to pop one of these. Turret security. This terminal is damaged. You may be able to fix it. 50 repair. What would you like to do? Repair the terminal. Prepared. Hack security turrets. Turrets active. Hack. Security turrets compromised. Error. Compromised. Oh. Where's EDE? There you go. I'll take a little XP for that. Rad resistance kind of coming in clutch right now. Okay. Arc welder. AutoCAD pre-war. I'll take the destroyed books. It's so crazy because every time I play this game, I kind of feel like, dang, this might be one of the best games I've ever played. I've also seen a lot of you guys like really happy that I've liked the game as much as I have, and that's always such a wonderful feeling, man, because that's why we do this, man. I was talking to a friend the other day, and he was just like, I mean, that's probably a great way to like play games that you probably wouldn't prioritize if you were just playing them on your own, because when you're a YouTuber and stuff like that, a lot of your time, you know, gets put into that, and you don't healthily make time for anything else, really. So it's kind of nice when you get to have time for those other things, because I'm gonna be honest, I probably, like, as much as I did want to play games like Skyrim and New Vegas, I probably it would have been years before I would have even gotten to them eventually, you know. I'm glad I did go and play them. The mainframe is locked down with a secure military grade encryption sequence. You'll need to find the security codes and upload them to EDE to gain access to the mainframe. Okay, well, I don't know how to upload them to the mainframe. Maybe I just need to interact with them. Find security codes and upload them. I think, okay, I'll probably just need to go on the terminals themselves. When I go onto the terminals themselves, it'll probably give me the option to upload them to EDE. That's one thing I could say about these games. They try not to make things too annoying or complex for you. Requires the key. Okay, we still do got to go to the other side, so. Take all that. We're getting a little full here. Not too bad, but we're getting a little full. I guess I'll take the potato crisps. I need the cherry bomb. I'll take the thing, and I guess I'll take the sensor module. That's another 2 pounds. Whoa. I hope they're not. What are you excited about? Do you know those guys? You know this guy too? U.S. Army General's outfit. 10 to speech. I'm already at speech 100. Guns 5. It's a cool outfit, but I'm probably not gonna get it. It does only weigh 1 though, so I guess just to have it for the collection. I'll take the 10 mil though. Probably need to drop something else anyway. It was only like 1, 2, so like about as like same size as that. Some other stuff I can get rid of, I'm sure. I don't need the breathing mask if I'm really honest, because rad resistance, you know. But I guess if I want some rad resistance that's small, that would come in handy, but I can also just pop some meds. So I'll be all right without it. What is that? 10 mil pistol, pre-war money, vodka, silo network security codes. Is that something I need to upload to him? Silo access security code. Silo, actually it should probably be in data miscellaneous. Silo access security codes, network security codes. Yeah, response, whatever that means. I've read it. Use password. Welcome, Commander. Deactivate personal sentries. Sentries active. Deactivate sentry systems. Open personal sentry doors. Whew, it's a good thing we deactivated them first. Hey guys, you don't mind if I come back here? A plasma mine. Ooh, pulse grenade. I'm sure somebody who played with more explosives and stuff like that, like, probably cringes every time I leave behind cool rifles and, you know, explosives and mines. But, like, I'm gonna be honest, my character is just not built for that. He's not built for that. She is not built for that. So there's nothing left for me to do. So I assume that I can come back here, and I don't have a key. I swore I got a key. I swore I got a key off him. Yes, ask EDE to unlock the mainframe. Okay. Oh, fixing things. No. Okay. The mainframe should be active. Well, what did that do? Out of curiosity. Open the silo bunker doors. Who are they fighting? These guys hurt hard. What is going on in here? Hey, you're on my side, right? What's going on here? I honestly should have stayed back and let them handle everything. But these marked men have been here. I don't know who. I guess the marked men are a faction of the Legion. Okay. Where does this lead? Supply room. F5. Don't want to blow up. Oh my goodness, dude. I don't even know if I can carry any more medicine, man. I don't even know if I can carry anymore. Because I'm packing, like, pardon the pun, but I am on every front. Bro, it's crazy right now. It's crazy right now. It's crazy. Thought I saw something. No? Oh. Come on, buddy. Don't get in my way, bro. Don't get in my way. Yes. Combat armor. What's it like? 31, guns 3, survival 2. It's not bad, but not great. Definitely not great. Yeah, let's continue on. Alright, guys, keep doing your due diligence. Don't worry, I'm happy too that they're not shooting us and vaporizing us. I'm very pleased about that. Dude, 56 stim packs, man. You can go home, Courier, and backward 6. Crazy. Oh, taking your chances.
Taking your chances coming here. Just like bringing the Lord of Vegas his tribute, bending your knee to old world ghosts.
Just like bringing the Lord of Vegas his tribute, bending your knee to old world ghosts.
You and that chip deserve each other. 29 less coins than other traitors have carried, if history's true.
Can I just say, I'm a big fan of deep voice like antagonists. I love that.
Now see the road the old world paves, and what the light of New Vegas promise, if they haven't blinded your eyes.
Is New Vegas' power a threat to you?
Power isn't strength. Power can wall off someone when they believe it's seen the wall around Vegas. He gains more power. That wall will grow. The Mojave will become Vegas.
Well, I don't think you have to worry about House anymore. I think news travels a little slow over here.
But it's more light than strength. He'll see the way of it soon enough.
Yes, I will. Maybe you better tell me who you are and what you want. Maybe you better tell me who you are and what you want.
I'm a courier. Courier 6 was Courier 6. Like you, and not like you. In all the ways that matter. Spent too many years looking for you. Now letting you come to me.
How is this possible? Does that mean there's a story with the courier before this game even starts? How is that even possible? I mean, again, we don't know anything about our courier outside of getting screwed over by Benny, you know, especially if, you know, you could tell this wasn't made with the begin again mod in mind, because technically our courier is also the Fallout 3 protagonist, which kind of craps all over the lore. But yeah, I get what it's saying. So this courier knows us and is trying to, he's been trying to meet up with us for all this time. So I'm kind of wondering what he wants and why he's even been looking for me.
Thought carrying that ship would end you. No, you got lives in you, hard to kill. Storms, bullets, sand and wind. Yet still you walk. For now.
I hate not having enough perception. I hate it. You're the one who sent the radio message, Ulysses.
Not my given name. Close enough. Took it from history. Found it in a book. It's an old world name. Ulysses lived a long time ago. Long before the old world set fire to itself. He made a mark without being myth. Had to fight during a time when his world had 2 flags, and he had to make them one.
Ulysses, not the myth. You're honoring history, not stories. Oh, I love an intelligence check. You brought me here to talk. If you wanted to kill me, you would have waited until I came for the chip. The thing is, I also have the scoundrel perk. So I get more XP for a speech check, you know, so it's probably better for me to do that one. But this one's probably a bit more unique because it's intelligence, and having high intelligence is great. I'll do it for the XP. You brought me here to talk. If you wanted to kill me, you'd have waited until I came for the chip.
No, I couldn't. And I'm thinking you can't kill me either. If you did, you'd answer for it, just as I would. Let the land do the killing for you. That's one of the things you taught me.
Well, I do like letting people do things for me, you know, conserve ammo, you know, conserve healing items and stuff like that, you know.
Killing is personal. So's vows, promises. Last bit's more important to me than the first.
Wait, so you swore not to kill me? Why?
What kind of world would this be if Courier killed Courier? You've got enough distance ahead of you. Save your breath for the road. Don't waste it on words.
I've kind of accepted my courier is definitely somebody who doesn't sweat the small stuff. She doesn't care about the honor between couriers and stuff like that. If this dude is, you know, is acting like he's causing trouble, or, you know, acting like we got beef or causing problems for me, you know, she'll just, you know, hit him with one of these, pop, 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 you know, like that's what she'll do. Okay, we actually still get it too. Cool. British name, back to the job you refused. Enough talking. You went on a lot of trouble to lure me here, so let's get on with this. Ulysses, not the myth. You're honoring history, not stories.
History. Yes. Ulysses walked a hard road. A general, like Caesar and Oliver. He was brown and stubborn, gave him strength on the battlefield. He led his side to victory, turned 2 flags into one. That's when he lost. When the fighting was done, the sickness took hold.
Dang.
Lesson
Right.
there.
It's history.
If history is to be believed, one you should heed.
Forget your name. Back to the job you refused.
All right, Courier. If the why of it matters to you.
You're supposed to carry the chip?
Meant to? No. Never. Your burden. Weigh you down long enough to let death catch up to you. But you survived.
Thank
There
Dark
was
Mitchell.
death in that package. And while the chip is important to old world ghosts, no. You are more dangerous than that chip ever could be. Maybe why you found each other. Little piece of the old world speaking to you, waiting for you to wake something else up with it.
So you refuse to deliver the chip, what, to set me up to die?
We all have death following us. Only a question of how close. You dodged it. For a time. You're good at that. Talent for it. With that chip weighing you down. A burden. Let's death move a little faster without me pulling the trigger.
You want me dead, why'd you wait?
Promises to keep. To others. And the Mojave's dangerous enough. Left to the land. The land has its way. If I wanted you dead, we would have met sooner. Not sure that's the way this ends. Might be that history needs to have its say. If not, then messages will do.
How are you speaking through EDE?
The robot with you. All of them are machines, radios, old world tech reshaped with new hands, historians, couriers carrying messages. Seen them as I've walked the divide, tending other machines. That one, sealed inside the Hopeville silo. Sign America is waking up. It will follow you, obey you, carry it until we are face to face. Then there'll be no more need for it to carry my words.
What is this place?
The divide. This place is a slice of it. Old military. Can still smell the pride and the fear. Hope of the old world, wrapped in fencing, covered in storm. Got new inhabitants now, other than ghosts, more recent, recruits.
Sorry, like, what the freak is that noise outside, bro? Like, is that the freaking sky? Area looks like it was hit with earthquakes or underground detonations.
America sleeps in the divide. Giants beneath the earth. You saw
Okay, being out in the rain. Not fun. Not fun.
locked in the silo beneath you. There's more. Only takes a few of them, locked below ground, to tear apart the earth and cast dust, sand, ash into the skies above. You'll see the extent, the miles of it, soon enough. You need to see it. Walk it. For now, eyes alert. Watch the streets below. There's still life in the divide. Threats, other than the storms and wind. New inhabitants.
Inhabitants doesn't look like anyone's alive down there. They're creatures.
These new inhabitants, not natives, most of them, came with duty, purpose, ready to kill each other. The divide was stronger. Left marks on them too. Not bear, not bull. Now, radiations mark them, made them equal in history's eyes. As vicious as the storms are, these shadows of Legion, of NCR, silhouettes of things to come.
if there are people still here, I wonder if that will affect our affiliation with them for killing them. You know, like if there are NCR dudes here, will we be affected by it? Because narratively, it doesn't seem like we've done the second battle of Hoover Dam. And I guess that's what those marked dudes were. People who were affected by the heavy radiation in the divide. Looks like we've got the radiation suit though, so we should be good. Those bodies in the silo were NCR soldiers, some special forces.
Might have been. Once. To the divide they came. In the divide, they rest. If you saw their corpses, you saw mercy. Got what they deserved, coming to the divide. The bear and bull. NCR Legion. Came in waves, before and after. Right into the invisible fires. The wind, ground, collapsing beneath them. Once under different flags, now they are equal in their hatred of the trespassers. You and I.
But even radiation isn't enough to cause those wounds.
Even as the fires here burned them from within, the winds of the divide tore their skin, exposed them, screaming to the sky. And just as the divide tears at them, so they tear at each other. For sport, like some tribal scarification. Falling back to their history, maybe. No matter what they suffer, the radiation, fire of the divide sustains them, makes them stronger.
Radiation may keep them alive in areas so physically punishing it would kill others, even ghouls. If they become ghouls, the radiation would strengthen them, heal their wounds, not the scars.
There's truth in your words. In what I've seen of their tactics, movements, recovery. Those wounds. They couldn't live otherwise. The divide winds have torn the skin from many of them. Maybe the radiation is the only thing keeping them walking. They camp near silos.
Talking like they're zombies.
No way to cleanse the radiation. Makes them hard to kill there. Have to draw them out.
Enough talking. You went to a lot of trouble to lure me here, so let's get on with this.
America sleeps ahead of you. Its nightmares filled with quakes, storms. You'll need to find your own path. That means waking America's spears up from their slumber. There's ways. Warheads set off collapse. Warheads could open the gates again. You're resourceful. That machine, robot with you, can help you find the warheads you need to destroy. And their trigger, the detonator. The way ahead is below. The tools are there. The rest, up to you.
If we share history, then before going forward, I want to know the past.
Who are you who do not know your history? You came all this way for answers. Only currency I have. Nothing else to be gained. Could turn around, walk away at any time. If history matters to you, you'll need to earn it. Any logs of mine, I have already cast away in the divide. They're lost to you. For now, find the trigger for the warheads buried in Hopeville. Use it to keep moving and keep alive.
Fine, I'll find this trigger, then I'll come for you. I'm not planning to go into the divide after you. Him coming after you, coming in. Fine, I'll find this trigger, then I'll come find you.
The divide will send its worst against you. It may break you. We'll see if you're stronger.
Yes, we will.
Road gets rougher from here. Courier. Left marks for you. Colors will tell the way if you're smart.
Speaking to the colorblind courier right now. Oops.
They'll lead you to your home one more time. Lead to the ending of it. Maybe remind you why you wander.
Yeah, well, I can leave Lonesome Road whenever I want. Silo is complete. I think that leveled me up, right? Okay, well, speech is not at 100. Speech is definitely not at 100. I think we're just gonna go ahead and put speech up. Yep, just enough. Let's just finish it off. I mean, it'd be cool to have medicine 100 and stuff like that too, repair. But to be honest, I want speech 100. That's what I originally, the fact that it took me this long, the fact that I had science and sneak at 100 before the speech is saying a lot for my character's build. I mean, guns and lockpick make sense. I feel like lockpick is something that needs to be maxed out first. And I would argue guns should be next. If you're somebody who shoots, you'll probably just get the most out of that. I think whatever you mostly use for combat should be leveled up. Should probably be a priority for you as well. Lockpick is good for everybody, but guns, or say if you're unarmed or melee, whatever you mostly use, or energy weapons, whatever you use should probably be maxed out first. Most people I don't see would go ahead and use explosives as their main weapons unless you're trying to do some kind of challenge run, because explosives, despite how many there are, they're still limited quantities, you know, just like ammo in a sense, but still. But yeah, speech 100, cool. I feel like let's get something that will help us with our specific situation. Thief. With each rank of thief perk, you gain 10% movement speed while sneaking, and see 5% pickpocket chance. That's really good, but the thing is though, I already have the stealth suit and it already gives me movement speed bonuses, and pickpocket chance is already great since I assume because I'm at 100 sneak. Unless perception is what does that. I have perception up on some stuff too, so I should still get that benefit without even really picking it. I don't really know what to go with here. Oh, that's new. Stonewall. With you gain plus 10 damage threshold against all melee weapons and unarmed attacks and cannot be knocked down in combat. That might be great if there's other kinds of big monsters and stuff here. That might be really good. Knockout bash. They'll wake up with a headache if they're lucky. Sneak attack weapon bashes from behind knock the target out for a while. That's pretty great, actually. I might actually try to use stealth this time, but I also might not. Sneak attack crits with pistols, revolvers, etc. That's really good. I have pistols right now. Life Giver. With the Life Giver perk, for each rank you gain an additional 30 HP. That's pretty good. These endurance perks are actually really good. I'm glad I went and buffed myself up. Living Anatomy. Yeah, you can see this stuff. Night Person. Heavyweight. Have you been working out? Weapons heavier than 10 pounds now weigh half as much for you. Oh, modified weapons that drop below 10 pounds will not gain this benefit. Good, but not what I need. Action Girl, of course, good. Atomic. With the Atomic perk, you're 25% faster and stronger whenever you're basking in the warm glow of radiation. Wow. That might help us here because we're in the Divide. Outside irradiated areas, your action points AP regenerate faster and faster, and the higher your level of radiation sickness becomes. Wait. Your action points regenerate faster and faster the higher your level of radiation sickness becomes. So the more radiated I am, the faster my AP regen is. Tunnel Runner. With the Tunnel Runner perk, your movement speed is greatly increased while sneaking. But I already have sneak speed up. But maybe I should still think about it. Weapon handling would be great. Finesse. With the Finesse perk, you have a higher chance to score a critical hit on an opponent in combat, equivalent to 5 extra points of luck. My luck is 8. So yeah, so that's really crazy. Dude, I've unlocked some better stuff right now. Finesse is almost needed right now. I'm going to keep betting on my sneak 100, my high agility, because my agility is 9, and my movement speed with my sneak armor. It would be great though, because if I need to keep the radiation suit on, I don't have the movement speed buff. But Atomic would also be great, but now you're 25% faster and stronger whenever you're basking in radiation. Oh my goodness. To be honest, if I level up again, I'm getting Atomic. Tunnel Runner would be great too. If I level up 3 times in this DLC, which I really doubt, I'll go for these 3: Finesse, Atomic, Tunnel Runner in that order. Life Giver would be really good. Extra HP is never gonna hurt, you know. Stonewall would also be very good. being able to not be knocked down. That actually happened to me for the first time in last episode. That baffled me. I thought I died, but I didn't. All right, finesse. That's more crit. That equivalent of 5 extra points of luck. Oh my goodness, dude. Okay, so does that actually affect my stats now? Why is my screen so dark? Why is my screen? I guess it's just hazy. Okay, well, I mean, sure. Oh my gosh, do you guys see what's going on here? Oh, my stats are so buff, dude. Oh my, 103 sneak, 101 science, repair 86, melee weapons, whatever. Medicine 96, lockpick 103, guns 113. Dude, oh my goodness, bro. I'm kind of a monster. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, there were the implants that I got and stuff for all this stuff is really cool. Implant C13. Implant C13 was originally designed as a defense turret subroutine to help eliminate Cazadors should they escape from their containment, but it's been repurposed for testing on human subjects. 10% damage to Cazadors. That's so mid, but like, I thought it would give us like Cazador stuff to where we could like, to where we could probably poison people or something. Y7 is an enzyme booster that greatly increases the HP gain from food and recovers additional axe point. See, I probably should have had more food with me then. But, oh well. All right, buddy. Seems like we've got a lot ahead of us. We're getting out into the divide now. Do we have our stuff all set up and everything here? Okay, so this is, I'll put this here and this here. Okay. I normally wouldn't keep 2 rifles with me, but I have quite a bit. Not too much in this. This is what we got from Dead Money. That's the strongest weapon we have right now. This one has over 3,000 rounds, so I really think we'd have to try to run out. I'm gonna stick with my pistol for now. I think we should switch to the radiation suit as well. Sneak sight. What does that actually mean when we do that? I don't know what sneak sight is. Endurance +1 would be good. Oh, dude, this is kind of crazy. Oh, I'm keeping this. That's where we need to go. But for now, let's see what's over here. Dude, it's really dark. Leaf blower. Playing with a reef blower. That's the most childish thing I've ever heard of. But it's fun. Oversized hair dryer. I'm sorry. There's already a SpongeBob quote for everything, I feel. What's the end of this road? I see why you'd want sneak speed. Because if I actually had both, which I can have both. There's not actually an entrance here. Excited? Why are you excited, buddy? There is a thing here. Imagine living here. Workbench. Super stim pack. Dude, they really want you to like do your thing here. Let's take a look at the workbench. We can make it more auto stim packs. See, I don't want to make the auto stuff because while helpful, it also just takes stuff away. Okay. Oh, first time doing that. Cool. Boom, boom, boom. A 45 auto pistol. I wonder if taking that would actually let me repair my current one, because the light in the darkness is also a 45. No, I can't. No, doesn't work. I'm honestly gonna drop it. It's not worth it because it's significantly weaker than what I have, and I've already got limited space. So find all the Ralphie the robot posters in the divide. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's probably not gonna happen. Don't need you to make anything for me now, buddy. What are those things? Instead of sneaking all the time, I think I'm going to just have a ghost vision thing, because it's getting pretty hard to see. I like cat eye, but I feel like the ghost eye stuff was, the ghost sight was better. I like the green filter more than the black and white. It gives the spooky vibes that I like, but it also just easier on my eyes. Look, I can't explain, guys. I do think light stuff is harsher with this version. Oakville Missile Base. We are not where we need to be. Cannot see Ulysses' log. Didn't he say all his stuff was lost to the divide? Ah. Uh-oh. That's the extra sight coming into play. It might be better if I take that off now that I have this on. Let's stick with the metal reinforced hat. Just in case. Because every time we crouch, it would add another thing. I thought about that too. We're doing really good for radiation, though. The thing is, I don't expect to need to get more ammo for stuff, unless I just find something that's just done. Why did that blow me up? I just realized something. Why does the Valen's radius accentuator, that thing that gives you health regen and more endurance, take up a body slot? Like, I want the radiation suit, but I also want the extra endurance. But what? It's so weird. When the rebreather takes a face spot, and this takes a helmet slot. No, wait. Why did... Oh, it's because my head is covered. And if I can't have a helmet on with the radiation suit. That's why. Okay. I thought I was losing my mind for a second there. I'm like, no, there's no way. That doesn't make any sense. Also, can we go back to that? Why did I get blown up? Why? F5. Why did I get blown up? Like, why did I get blown up? Was I too close when I went for it? Also, it shouldn't have mattered though. Dude, look at all these. Dude, my explosives is my explosive is really low, so explosives aren't worth messing with anyway. All right, well, good thing we have a bunch of doctor bags. We should be okay now. Stimpack us. Franchise me, Captain. Okay, you know what? This did not happen. Actually, in fact, let's load so I don't waste resources. Nothing over there is actually worth it. I think he's stuck. Well, I guess I do not have a party member until I can reset the area by going into a room. So, what is that? Markman Scout, yeah. I'ma be honest. I'ma keep popping this. Where are you running? Alright, you want to hurt me no matter what? How'd I miss? It feels good to be in an area where I can shoot them and they just die. Dealing with the ghost people, I'm sorry, was the most exhaustive part of that whole DLC. These dudes do not know how to shut up and just die. They do not know how to do that. What was that? Ow, ow. Bloody mess. Why am I moving? I'm not moving. I'm not moving. How is this happening? Oh, I must have fearfully pressed the Q button. They still hit you kind of hard though. Hey, you made it, Eddie. Thanks, pal. You made it. How's the assault rifle? Mid compared to what I have. Actually, are any of them actually assault rifles? Automatic rifle. Yeah, so not worth. Not worth. I'll take the case though. Small destroyed book. 5. Another poster. What's wrong? Notice something? He's just excited to be here, man. I've said it before, but I feel like all these like games where you're exploring big areas and stuff like that, going on an adventure, I think adventure games benefit from having some kind of companion. It is nice to be a solo adventurer and stuff like that, going with the wind, not counting on anybody. Crazy. So again, as long as I'm in combat, I basically get +5 to my luck, which is crazy. I believe that is what the perk was implying, though. That's what I believe it was implying. Oh yeah, camaraderie. With the finesse perk, you have a higher chance to score a critical hit on an opponent in combat, equivalent to the 5 extra points of luck. So like, if I proc the luck, then I get the huge benefit. Like that crit will probably be enough to kill. So it's way more than a regular crit proc would be. Something is making that sound. Sorry, radios have me very nervous in this game right now. Sorry, you're a Ravenger. You already are marked as red for me. That means there's no talking. Excited beeping. You're ready for the carnage, buddy? Me too, man. Me too. An auto dock. Conduct physical exam. Has unlocked a new commissary for me. Go ahead and... Thanks, buddy. Taking care of that for me. Okay. It even takes care of the radiation. This would actually be a really good place to come back to if we get high levels of radiation. The ones in, oh my goodness, just a mess, bro. Mess. Incendiary grenade. Salesman Weekly. Gotta look out for those posters as well. There's probably a poster in one of these rooms in this building. I feel it in my bones. You mind letting me? Oh yeah, baby. You know, Scorch Book, 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 and Destroyed Books. All right, more Scorched Books and Destroyed Books. More right there. It's probably about time I go and make some more books as well, because there are a few kinds that I'm missing out on right now. War, meeting people. I'll take the books as well. I saw something else. I bought security board. Yep. Rank 2. Small energy cells or microfusion cells once per day. They expect me to have that? Probably. Large ruined books. You didn't see these as frequently as as you now. I mean, I know Old World Blues had quite a bit of them, more than I had ever seen, but outside of that, you didn't see them like this often, which is good. I think Dead Money had a little bit of that, but anybody in here? Okay. I love the tone of this. I feel like it kind of carries the slight horror aspect of Dead Money, but at the same time, it doesn't need to rely on the general conventions. Okay, there you go. Now it worked. It doesn't need to rely on what Dead Money did in order to make it happen. Oh my goodness, my healing is disgusting. My healing is disgusting. I would say I'm genuinely wondering how I would die, but I've technically already died multiple times. So maybe it's not as stupid as it sounds. I'm not gonna take the silenced pistol because I have multiple of those already. I'm trying to take this. Oh, it's a trophy. I thought it was some kind of drug or something. Third book. Okay, I guess there really wasn't any kind of a poster here. I thought there would be a poster. Oh, there is right there. Wait, that's not the poster though. Never mind. All right, well, I guess I was wrong. That's the whole place too. So, wait, we didn't actually come down here. There's still hope. They don't have one in the bathroom. Mentats. Buff out. Always take some more buff out. Yeah, dude, healing stuff is insane. They really expected this to be a difficult DLC, didn't they? I'm already getting so close. I have so much heals. I don't feel the need to pick up every single little thing that I find. I still do, but you know, more often than not, but crazy. Okay, well, that's everything here besides all these books that are all now mine. I wish I had a headgear that would give me permanent sight as long as I had it on, because it is kind of annoying. I think there's a perk that makes stuff last longer. I might need to end up investing in that. I guess let's just use some of the cat eyes. Yeah, I mean, this kind of keeps the mood the same without actually, you know, changing it too much. There's definitely someone here. And that's one. Bloody mess. Dang. Okay, so there's definitely living dudes here, if that's what you want to call them. This is actually where we're supposed to go. I kind of want to explore not this yet. We can always go around, so looks like we can just go here. Explore this. Who's all here? Okay, nothing to open up here. Okay. No back doors. No front doors. Oh. Very hard. It's an armory. Use password. I think we found it in the thing nearby. Unlock armory. Yep. We found it in that building. Awesome. Okay. I do wonder how this game will be on a replay in some capacity. Mostly because, again, since this is my first time playing the game, I do wonder, like, what it's like in the sense to where, now that I know about, you know, like, what the loot and what to expect and stuff, is some of the whimsy that's there when you first play a game, you know, gonna be there for this kind of game on the next repeat? I mean, judging by how everybody talks about the game, I assume this game is you know, still fun on the 100th playthrough. So maybe I don't have anything to be worried about. It's definitely this side. Little bit more. There. Riot gear. Guns 5, agility, sneak sight. I have the riot gear helmet already. So it still gives the same benefit. Mine's already fully healed. Riot gear, that's plus 32. Guns 5. Dude, this is just better, man. It's just better. I don't even remember where I found this thing, but it's just better, bro. If he came back to life, that'd be really funny and scary. Breathing mask. Okay. Take all of that. Typewriter. Oop. I see you. Guns and bullets. Okay. We can sleep. That's another place we can sleep and come back to. Rocket canister. I don't shoot rockets though. I don't have explosives, so unfortunately does not work out for me. It would be kind of nice having a base where we can go and make stuff from, but to be fair, we also have EDE who is literally able to do that. So it seems like he's required to. Let's pop the sight. Okay. Dude, does anybody else think that sounds like Green Goblin from the freaking Tobey Maguire movies? I've brought that up before, but sometimes you'll hear that. I'm like, bro, that... Uh-oh. Ooh, you think you're about to do something, bro? And there goes the head. Your head don't hurt no more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was like, is that me getting electric stuff on me? But no, that's him getting hurt by EDE. Stop picking up stuff. I do not need to pick up any more healing items. I have so much healing items that they're just honestly taking up space at this point. Like, again, I have over 59 stim packs, 48 expired stim packs, 22 super stim packs, not to mention an auto inject super stim pack and 3 regular auto inject stim packs, which I assume they're their own thing as well. So, dude, unless it's like a doctor's bag or something like that can heal my body parts or something like that. You know, I already have hydras, which do the same thing essentially. So, and I don't think I'm even gonna have to worry about some other stuff. As long if it doesn't take up space, this is one thing. But if it takes up space, bro, I can't afford to do that. Doctor bag, I'll take that. I'll take this as well because that's actually a decent heal. I did drop some more stuff because I kind of had to. Things that won't take up slots. So no more healing items specifically. Got to use what I have. Marked trooper armor. Trash. Trash. These guys are literally chilling here. Like, what are y'all doing here? Excited beeping? What, you get to mess with some of this stuff? Dandy boy. No more posters. Oh, new commissary for me. Access to commissary. Cool. More ammo and such. I will always take some more of that. I guess let's take some HP ones. I really hope I can actually do this. Use this ammo. 5.56 would be pretty nice. 400 caps, who cares, man? Who cares? And maybe even I have something to sell. And I bought what I needed. Ooh, the MREs are very good. They heal 3 HP for 9 seconds, I believe. Those are actually very good to get. I actually think they're not even a pound, I think. If they are, it kind of sucks, but I'll still keep them. Oh yeah, they're 0.20. Yeah, then those are great healing items then. Because this heals less. 1 for 8 seconds. Like, crap. Whatever. Unclean water effects. And that's inside me and I can't get rid of it. Dirty water's worn off. Human flesh. 12.7 millimeter submachine gun. Don't think that's too worth it since I don't have much ammo for it. It does do a ton of damage though. So maybe, just maybe it is worth it. Look, I go against something I say not like I do it often sometimes, but it's just because I have to do what I have to do. Trash. Do what you gotta do sometimes. A lot of stuff. We've been here for a long time. We need to get stepping. Okay. Found a lot of books in here as well. Port of Hopesville. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's any kind of door here. Huh. You see somebody I don't. Oh. Let's leave him alone for now. Unless you want to take him out. Be my guest. I'll take this stuff just to sell. Honestly, the electronic type stuff goes for a lot. Rockets also, I think they cost nothing too. I think they weigh nothing. That's a good spot to get some sleep too though. Okay. Nice. Ooh. Down, boy. Down, boy. Did he just blow up? Or... Wait, did he just have something like an explosive on him? Or did he run into a trap? He absolutely ran into a trap. Some of his giblets landed all the way over there. F5. Okay. Stimpack. Come on, stop picking it up. I'm gonna be honest, you can't miss out on a Stimpack and Super Stimpack. You just gonna have to drop some other stuff, bruh. I'm sorry. You really are just gonna have to drop some other stuff, man. Only way around. Might take some time to actually make some ammo. Dude, EDE gets stuck everywhere, bro, because it says he's right here and I have no idea where he's at. I just don't see him. I would ask, you know, a question like Dora saying, do you see EDE? But at this point, I don't think you do. To be honest, I don't think you do. I guess I'll continue on without him until I go into like another building or he'll forcefully reset himself or something, but I genuinely have no idea where he's at. F5, and I want to blow up over here. Oh, there's somewhere you can get on top of? Did they mean for you to be able to do that? They had to have. Okay. Well, I believe we're in where we need to be. Okay. I've been doing my fair share of exploring. Okay, jet. Leave the water. Maybe another traveler would like it. A traveler with less heavy pockets than me. Alright, well. Don't see him. A 5. A lot of snacks, which my perk would like for me to use, but not now. this just leads around. Okay, we were already technically over here. Okay. Over here. What does this say? It tells me to keep out, but there is a way to in. 5. I assume this is a way caution. So what would I need to be cautious about? Blowing up? I have a new fear of randomly blowing up again because of what happened to me earlier. Ulysses' log. So I have more of his logs. I'll probably listen to them later or off screen. I know you guys said something's nice to just listen to them off screen and stuff. Okay. This is not actually climbable. Oh, examine the poster. You need to come back here if you wanted to do that. Alright, I don't fear any of you. Ow. 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 Oh, whoa, hey, you want to back up, buddy? Oh, crap, they messed me up. Dang. These guys are really strong. I'm not great against energy weapons. I'm just not. Okay. There's nothing else here really besides some of the stuff I took there. I guess I took that too, and Ulysses' tape. Okay. So there might actually be room for stealth here. Maybe we will. I mean, I just ran up. Let's go ahead and put that on. And I guess we can also have this. Nah. Let's put on... Oh, I forgot. I actually did grab the other thing. Endurance. This will actually protect me a bit more and give me this.
Have you ever wanted to be invisible?
Wait. Why isn't it giving me the benefit of sneak sight?
Stimpack reserves adequate.
Oh, EDE. He's fighting them.
Medic supplies adequate. Time to fight.
Okay.
Starting combat. Just kidding.
Okay, we're kind of near some rads. Looks like we'll be switching back and forth a lot. We also have some pretty high resistance, period. Hey, excited to see you again too, buddy. You were gone for a little minute. I was wondering what happened to you. Alright, don't get stuck in there. Go far enough this way so we can come out. Examine warhead. This is an intact nuclear warhead. If what Ulysses said is true, the laser detonator in Hopeville should be able to trigger these to explode. Dang. This situation here is messed up, man. Warehouse stash key. A warehouse that we might potentially be able to loot. Sounds nice to me. Well, these guys still have to be like, I know it might sound strange, but it must still be some kind of sentient sense. Like I thought they just kind of went crazy, and they might still be crazy. So we need to actually go that way. I'm not gonna go this way because that's clearly not the way they meant for you to go. So we need to actually go back up. Go around, and then it should be... Where? Oh. Okay, I thought I was supposed to go here. Okay, well... Should be able to go up this and come up here. Oh yeah, here. Everyone is gone. Ow. All right, let's find a way up. Whoa! All I did was teleport and I instantly start getting blown up. Whoa. Did that cripple me? Am I good? Am I good? Yeah, I mean, I've been worse. I have definitely been worse. Okay. Another one of those posters, though. We'll take it. Okay. I was just trying to look for an easy way to not have to run all the way around, and it let me teleport. But I didn't think that I'd just start getting pelted with explosives. Bobby pins. More things to sell. Energy sells. Energy does sell, after all. This is the first moment of this game I kind of wish I had a sniper. I didn't even see where they were fully at. I'm sure they weren't that far, but I haven't actually felt like I wish I had a sniper in this game until now. This would be a good vantage point. There might have been one other time during the base game, but okay. Oh. Nothing? Saw you. Oh, crap. Oh. I'm glad he still didn't get the shot in. Dude, if you're an explosive fan, man, you're gonna love this DLC. Red Glare. Man. If only I could freaking use it. Blade of the West? Dude, that's kind of fire, bro. Fire. I'm telling you right now, I think I'm going stealth melee next time. Stealth melee. And when things go bad, gotta have some, ooh, laser detonator. You found the laser detonator Ulysses spoke of, a piece of pre-war tech that can detonate the nuclear warhead scattered around the Lonesome Road. You can use it to open new paths, kill your enemies from afar, or even discover secret loot caches. Just point it at a warhead, hold down the trigger, and watch the explosion. If what Ulysses said is true, you'll need this to advance, which means there must be a warhead blocking the way forward. You'll need to find the correct warhead and detonate it. But we know where one is. I think we should probably set this one then. It was that important. Laser detonator. Let's put this at 5. 5 is an awkward button to hit. Those that don't know, I play with an MMO mouse, so like I have a bunch of buttons on the side for ease of access. 5. Scared beeps. Ooh, okay. There's one shooting at me already, but this should be enough to end one. And then you. How did I miss? I'm really glad. Ooh, lot of dudes. Armor condition is dangerously low. Ooh. All right, time to put on the battle armor. Okay, someone's got an explosive. I heard that. Dang, crap. When did I last save? Wasn't long ago. It definitely might have been right around the time I beat the dude here, or right before it. It had to be. Okay, yeah, I literally just did. Oh, wait, is there a warhead? I don't know where the warhead is, so I can't exactly aim at it at the moment. Okay, get these guys down under me, out of here. Okay. That's another one. Yeah, I don't know where this warhead is. I only know about the warhead from before that we passed on the way here. Stop moving. Can't. Okay, one's down. Hit you in the torso. Back off my boy. You okay, Edie? Now let me find the warhead where I probably would have found it. Is it over here or something? You did a good job, Edie. Thanks. Thanks for helping your boy out living. Just forget about the time where I didn't live. So I still feel like this game is a decent challenge, despite how over prepared I am. I'm still finding myself, losing. But it's also probably losses that are stemming from my having never played this before, rather than me like not being ready for combat. Because I'm definitely war ready. I'm also taking a lot of damage because I have this radiation suit on, and it doesn't provide me nearly as much DR as some of the other stuff does. Okay. Coast should be clear. Like they were waiting on me. Poster will be there. None of this is posters that I need. Okay. Well. F5. You never know. You never know. Okay, and I assume the warhead is going to be slightly near these guys. Let's put out this warhead. Laser detonator. I don't see it. That actually scared me, I'm not gonna lie. Horse. E. Okay. Let's find this warhead. This might be kind of dumb, but I don't think I'll actually die from hitting this. How many warheads did it say? Did it say 80 warheads are in the divide? 80? I almost shot that joint from up close too, I'm not gonna lie. We actually found almost half the locations in the divide. So here's where we were earlier. So now we can actually seamlessly go from area to area. Cool. Now I assume the next place is through here. Wait, there was a warhead from before. Let me actually see if I can go find that again. Go ahead and warm that up. I assume this is going to be a cache. I still can't really freaking tell what I'm going to be honest, it would have done way more than that. Is this what it let loose? Ooh. That's a pretty good crate, I'm not going to lie. Okay, well, I mean, I guess that was worth it. All I had to do was shoot something. Oh, there you are, buddy. And we already could get this. Okay, that was it. That was it. Still, that was a lot of healing items, so I'm feeling less and less, I guess, pressured to save stuff. Because those that don't know me as well, when I play RPGs, I'm oh, there's a warhead right here. I'm definitely the kind of RPG player that kind of hoards everything he has until the end. So, I mean, we're basically at the end. And 30 warheads. Whoa, F5. Okay. Hey, get off my boy. 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 Just hit him in the torso, man. Hit him in the torso. We don't need to get all headshots. Okay. Low percentage, but it'll still be worth it. Got him. I'm glad I have that perk. Oh man, I'm not hitting this guy. Ow. Dude, these guys hit pretty hard. Let's hit him in the torso. Still not hitting them. Okay. Don't be afraid. Go ahead and use the freaking thing. That's what we're here for. That's what we're freaking here for. Use the buff out, actually. Where? You here? I have no idea where he's at. Oh, there you are. Oh. No, we're not done. We're not done. Dude, I like that we're getting active this DLC, man. I'm not gonna lie. I love Dead Money, and I know I'm bringing up Dead Money a lot just because it's the most recent one we did. But I do... Ooh, energy resistant, energy weapon. That might actually be worth getting. But yeah, it's mostly because that's the last one we did. But I feel like that one was rather reserved. It was actually combat light. It was actually pretty combat light, so I do appreciate getting back into the thick of it. Because I'd say New Vegas, while combat is often optional, there is a lot of times where you're just simply going to be doing it. Like you're going to fight a lot in New Vegas. That's why there's a combat system. But the thing is, despite this, I don't think I wouldn't call this a combat game though. It's an RPG. And especially it's a type of RPG where combat can kind of become second nature. But the thing is, because you're this is one of those games where your stats can kind of change things, your decisions matter a lot. So sometimes, even if you have the stats for something, you might not be able to get your way out of combat because of your decisions. I think the biggest reason why we couldn't save Dean was because of that, in fact. I don't want another 45 weapon, personally, just because Light in the Darkness is great, and I don't want to replace it. Auto weapons make you use a lot more ammo. This one is really good with the lesser ammo for now. So, sorry to everybody who loves that weapon, but don't worry. It will still have a life, just on the ground, safe from harm. Let's do the permanent thing there, and I guess we can't even do the books though, because we're already maxed out. Same with science. I actually wouldn't mind making some more, is there strength ones? I wouldn't mind making more of those. Let's take some of these. Okay. Stop making this music, bro. Stop making me feel like I'm about to just blow up. Oh. Rocket canisters. Another, not one of the ones that I need. Ooh. Nothing. Okay. Bunch of food. These dudes still require a lot of food and stuff. I had a misconception about you all. However, you guys are still shooting me without trying to find out what I'm doing here and why. So, you all must go. Oh, yeah, there's a warhead. Didn't even notice it the first time. Bro, why does this EDE love carnage? My EDE is never this happy. He's happy, he's a happy boy, but he's never this happy. The rad resistance, I think, is really helping us out this time. There's actually stuff down there. I might regret trying to go down there, but... Hold up, let me F5 here. Now I'll go down. Well, there's stuff here, so they intended somebody to come down here. Stim pack. Rockets explode. That's what Toy Story taught me. Whoa, go down. Edie, please tell me you did not follow me down there. Please tell me you did not follow me down there, Edie. I'm going to look up and you're going to be here. No. Come here this way. Come here. That's probably the way I was supposed to go. Edie, come on. Come on, buddy. This way. All right, Ro, you might have to stay down there, man. When he finds his way out. This is an entrance, so it should take us around, actually. Okay, everything's just been so interesting here. I feel like I haven't actually cut that much out at this point. Okay. Keep something. I didn't even move. I just looked.
I don't believe it. Grant actually went to Colonel Autumn and got approval for her damned efficiency guidelines. All experiments will be carried out with the test subject fully active to reduce iteration time. It's barbaric. I've explained this to the Colonel. Just because the iBots don't have true AI doesn't mean they're just machines. I guess results are all that matter around here. Forget things like ethical procedures or humane treatment. I'm starting to have serious misgivings about leadership around here. At least I've got you to talk to, huh, Eddie?
Well, it was very protective of Zybots, huh? I can't believe they'd approve that. I've met enough robots to know they're more than just machines. I can see why you left that place then. Hope they got what was coming to them. Let's press on. We got a lot of ground to cover. Death claws? Was that a death claw? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. The time for talking is over. I think it's about time we put on some of these. Actually, I wonder if we can stealth the death claw. I think that'd be actually pretty cool.
Have you ever wanted to be invisible?
5.
You're okay on stim packs.
Wait.
Medic supplies adequate.
That only works on robots, I remembered. Where did the death
We
claw
haven't
go?
seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too. Cessation of hostilities complete.
I'm gonna be honest, I can't have you talking to my ear like that right now. Sneak sight, energy weapon resistance. Bro, I need my head protected, bro. Perception up would be good. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, Eddie. I understand, bro. And yes, I'm starting to call him Eddie, like, unconsciously. Okay. F5. I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of light in here. I need something that'll be a bit better. Actually, my advanced suit is actually... Can he actually repair my stuff, actually? Once a day, right? If you switch to the 3/8 wrench and the smaller drill, those weapon repairs will be easier. Yeah. If you drop the power output by 0.24, you'll be able to make more energy ammo with no quality loss. Yeah. Microfusion cells, can you repair my weapon? That joint was not... I wish you could... Multi-tools. No, I wish you could fix my thing, but it's fine. It's less than half though, so I'm a little about that. But this should still be fine. We have 100 stealth. As long as we're not running, we shouldn't make any additional noise. What in the name of might is that? What was that? What is that? Did you see that? NCR dog tag. Bravo team mission orders. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Y'all, oh, that's not the death claw. That's not the death claw that we saw. I'll be honest. Please don't sneak up on me, bro. Please don't do that to me. $100. Actually, having something goggles helmet. Not bad. Ranger hat. Perception cool. Whatever he is, he's gone. You can go home, Courier. So he was definitely expecting us to make it this far. What? Hulking tunneler? Oh. Yeah, that headshot thing is awesome. +5. That would be really good if you had low luck. So as long as you're in combat, you can kind of still get the benefit of having high luck. But if you're not, like I have high luck already, so that just makes the proc even better unless there's some kind of cap that I don't know about. Dude, I'm scared too, bro. Come on. Dude, that's kind of crazy. These guys are dying kind of easy. Are we able to do something about this pit or something? They seem to keep spawning from here. Oh. Okay. I was about to say, you're not dying like your homie was. Okay, you're still not dying. Hey, you want to look the other way? Hey. Oh, he was dead. That's why I couldn't target him. The game had already marked him as dead. Interesting. Okay. Jumping in this game kind of sucks. Why can't I jump? There we go. Horse. 9mm. Anti-venom. Rad-X. Submachine gun can stay. I'll take these cases, break them down. Actually, this wouldn't actually be too bad because health regeneration and endurance. Let's keep it moving. F5. Oh, I press actual 5. Felt like somebody wrote something down just then. I saw a Deathclaw. No way that Deathclaw died right there. I heard roars and stuff, but I didn't hear any shooting. Don't care. Wait, don't I have... Wait, I need to check my abilities. I forgot, I have silent running, so now my running is silent. I assume it works even without some kind of stealth suit, so I can still get stealth kills and stuff even if I run up on dudes. Anybody that detects me, I assume was meant to detect me when it comes to like stealth kills and stuff like that. F5. Sunset Sarsaparilla. See, even though it says Sarsaparilla, everybody that's voiced this drink has all said sarsaparilla. Okay. Another pit that I assume is going to make more tunnelers. Okay. Okay. You handle that one, E. Dude, there's so many of these dudes. Just die. Whoa, these guys are quick. Man, you really do have to use VATS on them. You have to use VATS. Don't really care about the wonder glue they're holding on, bro. I do not want they wonder glue. Okay. You just freaking shoot him, bro. All right, we're almost leveled up at this point. Wait, why does it feel like it's something that's gonna blow me up? Are they really hyping up like one Deathclaw right now? That's what it feels like they're trying to do. I'm still sliding, by the way. I have no idea why. I'm definitely still sliding. Nails, Radex. Don't even need the dirty water. I'll take the books though. We're getting a little... Oh, that's a new area.
There you are. You went quiet for a time. Thought you might have returned to Vegas. Its comforts. Maybe you took that machine with you.
I didn't, but I did go AFK for like 45 minutes.
There's a lesson here in the divide. Old world history about holding on to something so tightly it breaks or falls apart. May have seen the cracks in Vegas's walls already. If so, they'll grow in time. No matter how much you back House.
House is out the house. Don't be quick to discount Vegas. There's more strength than there seems. Than may seem. As obsessed as you are about history, the future is what I prefer.
Your future with House has two roads. The road the tribals in Vegas want. Their spirits crushed.
Talk about the white legs in them. Yeah. Thought he might be talking about the Great Khans at first, but I'm pretty sure he's talking about the tribal people in Honest Hearts.
Or your face on a robot servant, smiling forever in a dead casino. There's future in neither.
Talking about Yes Man. Vegas families. House's plans for the future run longer than that. Tribes, you mean the Vegas families?
Families of Vegas were once tribes. Got drunk on the Vegas lights. The spirit bled out of them. Old world history under a different flag. Whatever traditions or rituals they had, most likely squeezed out of them by now, turned into something else. And if not, then I'm afraid what's going to happen when they come creeping back.
What do you have against Vegas?
Vegas is old world, filled with old world ghosts. And ghosts need the living to do their work. That's why the families are there. Why the bear stumbles there to lose itself. It's a dance. I don't know its purpose. You've seen the wall. It's what's inside that worries me.
What did you mean before it's a dance?
That's the wrong word. Theater is better. The families, the bear, all on a stage. House. He's the one watching. The why. You'd know better than I would. If you don't, you will.
I doubt you've ever met House.
No. Only seen his works. Those he's broken with light and gold. His messengers. But everything in Vegas speaks of someone who can't let it go. House sticks a shovel to history's graves, props up the dead, then puts words in their mouths. The tribes don't even know how they were broken. Not a world I want to be a part of. Going through motions until we're all smiling faces on some robot's screen.
Vegas is one of the saving places in Mojave, and that gives me hope.
You've seen the wall.
That's what Shorty said.
Inside, old world's waking up. No facts or history I've heard tells me that city ever went to sleep. And that makes me think. The blue of the Mojave skies isn't like the rest of the world. Don't hear a Geiger ticking there. More to fear from predators than rats. The city, the whole Mojave, wasn't hit by bombs. Been my call. Vegas would be one of the first pieces of the old world to burn. Someone protected it. Wasn't chance. Wasn't luck. Something larger. Yet they let the rest of the world suffer. And they'll do it again.
Mojave's behind us. I want to know what's ahead.
The high road. Not the divide yet. Many more miles to walk. But you got this far. You and that machine that shadows you. Wasn't sure if both of you'd make it. Above, then below the underpass.
Those soldiers in Hopeful were once NCR, I'm sure of it. Why are they with the Legion?
You see, true. Not scavengers. It's what they wore. Before this all happened. Pain makes for strange allies. The hate the bear and bull shared across the battlefield now turned against the divide. Few survived. Intact. Many NCR were already here when the destruction happened, keeping the route east open in fear of Caesar, fear of the Legion.
NCR would have needed this supply line open to reinforce the Mojave and Hoover Dam.
The dam, that old world wall. The bear, NCR, couldn't be allowed to reach it easily. Long 15, Cayman, both bad enough. Kimball, Kaiser, House. You'd think the whole world was that wall, cutting the Colorado. If I'd never laid eyes on it, never spoke of it. But once found, it was all Kaiser could see. That, and the flag beyond it, another symbol, big enough to challenge him. And the divide, one of the roads to it. Legion was tasked with cutting that artery. If you can't kill the bear in one stroke, bleed it, starve it. That kind of murder. It's what any of the Legion would have done. Now, the divide belongs to history.
What were the creatures in the underpass?
Tunnelers. Predators that make their own roads beneath the ground here. Divide broke their sky, showed them the world above, and the scent of new prey. Be a slower death for the Mojave than bombs and fire, but they'll come for its people, from where they least expect, below.
Radiation from the war might have created them. The detonating quakes caused them to surface. So death from Mojave mean they're spreading out from the divide.
Makes sense. Truth favors that. Matches the history of this place. Were signs they were here for a long time. Before marked men. Before what happened to the divide cracked their sky. If so, they were buried deep. Might have been born the day America's embers started to settle. Seen worse things twisted by radiation.
Slower death from Mojave mean they're spreading out from the divide.
Death will come from below. In the divide, need to watch the sky and the ground. Mojave will be easy prey for them. They'll start emerging throughout the Mojave in time. Might be years, probably less. They breed fast, hunt in groups, More than enough to bring down the strongest in the Mojave, once they draw blood. Seen them tear apart Deathclaws. Deathclaw might get some, but the rest will swarm it, tear it apart, like Denver hounds.
I'm starting to realize that when you guys said that there are moments in Lonesome Road that have longer talking sequences or more talking sequences like the ones in Old World Blues, I think I'm starting to understand what you guys were talking about now. I think I'm starting to understand. Denver hounds, Denver's far to the east, the Legion territory.
Mojave and the Divide are the only places I've walked. Walked the east too, before the bull came. Then, much like the Mojave before the bear, tribes, towns, clutching to life. Bull did a better job.
I do hope the next big Bethesda game, because even Starfield does that, and that's their newest game. I want some more dynamic cutscenes, you know, like either do this kind of talk while we're walking or something like that, or have a walking sequence and the cutscene's just going, you know, or, you know, have something more interactive in the sense that it's not just the characters talking, show different camera angles of it and stuff like that, you know. They have to do something, mostly because I feel like a lot of games have really chatty stuff. Like, bro, I play JRPGs, bro. I'm used to cutscenes that are an hour long, bro. I'm used to that, you know? But when you add some kind of dynamic angle to your cutscenes, it makes the long sequences of talking and stuff, like, share the perspective and stuff like that, you know? I get it. It kind of puts them in a rut to the point where it's like the main character doesn't talk. They're not like voiced like that. So when I make my responses in Fallout, they're not going to talk back. And I feel like in Fallout 4, because I heard Fallout 4, the protagonist actually talks in that game. I feel like you can switch the perspectives. When I talk, show me. When you talk, it shows you, you know, let's go back and forth with that, you know, and you can also include parts where the protagonist is talking, but it's not literally just what you're saying. I feel like Mass Effect does a decent job with this because it switches the angles and stuff of the conversation. So if you actually feel like the spectator you are in the conversation, instead of just having a robot staring at me for 40 minutes while they're talking. Again, I'm not upset about this because the story it's saying is actually really cool and interesting, you know, but I feel like fatigue is something that they need to understand and master, because fatigue builds up no matter how good a story is, you know. Doesn't matter how good a movie is. If a movie's 5 hours long, then most people are going to be fatigued in it and stuff, you know, because this is like TV show length and it's nothing's happening besides just looking at an NPC talking, you know. I feel like that's important for game developers to master. Thankfully, it seems people they like start to get that right, but Bethesda, I do think, needs to do better about that. This isn't a point I take away from the game, but I do feel slightly less engaged than I normally would be because of the execution of the cutscene. Again, the length isn't the problem. It's the execution of the story that takes a while, you know? Again, I've explained this in Old World Blue, so I'm not going to go on too long about it. I found some recordings from you in Hopeville.
The tapes. Didn't think those would be found. You know the Divide better than I thought. Had tech from the Big Empty. Recorder a woman gave me. Didn't survive the road. On its last legs. Cast it and the tapes aside. Weren't worth the words anyway. Not like I'd forget what happened. If you heard them. Nothing but ramblings. Reminders for a man who doesn't need them. Probably more lying from here to the Divide.
You wouldn't have recorded those messages if they didn't matter to you.
Maybe not. Who's to say? You, perhaps, found them, heard them after I cast them aside. Maybe there was purpose in that. If they matter, if history matters, we'll see at the end of the road.
If this is the high road, where does it lead?
At the end of the high road lies Ashton, its silo. That machine I'm with you, it can open it, wake it up, like it did the one in Hopeville.
Well, looks like I can't do a perception check here. First spoken hopeful, you mentioned you sworn not to kill me. Never been here before, at least not from this road.
Many in the Mojave think the divide's nothing but canyon and storm. Wasn't always. There was life. A town farther west. Not talking about an old world town like Hopeville. More recent. Something you saw in your lifetime. It had the name, the Divide, too. But rather than cracks in the earth, it was a road from the west into the Mojave, a supply line. Took a courier to make that road. You. Back then, you saw the road with eyes facing east. This time, the divide's in the other direction.
Are they implying like I don't have my memory of this time or something?
And if your eyes try to make sense of it when you reach it, home's not what it was.
So you're saying I walked this road once from another direction, from west to east to home.
All roads lead back to one's home. Not your birthplace, maybe, but home. Home isn't where you were born into this world. You taught me that. Part of your message, whether you meant it or not.
I'm wondering if the woman that was with him was me, you know, the protagonist. You know, and if I was a male, it would say it was two men.
Can be a
I
place
doubt
of
it, though.
mind. A moment where you know who you are, the history of it. And they can be places you breathe life into. Never would have known the divide had it not been for you. The road you made with your tracks again and again. You were the only one willing to make the journey to and from here. A hard road. Kept the land before the divide alive through seasons, storms. Can't have been just a job. Was something more to you. Don't feel for a place that hard unless it's home.
I've walked a lot of hard roads, Mojave and before. It doesn't mean anything.
It means everything. Even if you deny it, cast it aside, that speaks to what you are. Proves what happened here. It was you walking that road that kept the divide alive. It grew from what you did. Settlers, camps, filling that old world city. Chance for a new nation, new beginning, new way of thinking. Could have breathed new life into the Mojave, bridging east, west, like Hoover Dam. But not old world. Something you made. Road was a supply line.
Maybe you should tell me what happened.
NCR saw the worth in that road you made. Staked a claim, whether it was wanted there or not. True elsewhere in the Mojave. And where the bear tries to cling to life, the Legion comes, bearing messages. Some brought by blade, others by couriers. You knew what was coming, as sure as I know what's coming for you. This time you carry the burden. Walk west into the sun, and keep walking until it dies. There, I'll be waiting.
Whew. That was a lengthy one. I feel like I kind of want to get repair up, but again, my medicine is only 5 away. And then the rest can be given to repair. All right, let's find out what we're doing here. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Oh, there's some new ones. Wait, no weakness. When you take the no weakness perk, all special stats that are less than 5 are instantly increased to 5. But the thing is, I think I have everything at 5. This would be a worthless perk if I don't have that. I think it's too risky to do this one right now, despite wanting to do that. It's too risky. Karmic rebalance. When you choose the karmic rebalance perk, your karma is instantly set to neutral. I'm not gonna lie, I'm going to level up one more time before I beat the game, and I'm gonna change my karma to neutral instead of evil. I'm gonna do it. Like at that point, as long as you reach level 44 before you beat the game, you can be as evil as you want. Oh, this is different. Certified tech. Your knowledge of robotic components allows you to break them more easily and salvage their mechanical corpses. You have a plus 25% chance to score critical hits against robots. You also find more useful components on robots you destroy. Awesome. Tunnel Runner. With the Tunnel Runner perk, your movement speed is greatly increased while sneaking. Very good. Escalator to Heaven perk. Okay, this is one we do. Very good. Your karma is set to instantly very good. That's what I'll do before I beat the game. I said I would do atomic. Yeah, so when we're near radiation, we're 25% faster and stronger. And outside of irradiated areas, my action points generate faster. But as long as I have radiation sickness, I'll be good. I do think that's good, though. I do think that's good. I feel like this is where we're gonna start running into death claws and stuff. But I'm still gonna go for atomic. Boom. Dang. So it looks like we're in a brand new area of the divide. We already got goons, though. Whoa. Beast. What the freak is that thing? Yeah. Grenades. Okay, you need to absolutely... Okay, good. Thanks, buddy. Mutilated organs. Ow. Good place to sleep. Satchel charge. Oh, those are grenades. Shoulder mounted machine gun. Yeah, these dudes are not playing. All right, I'm gonna need you to not beep boop in my ears too much because that scares me. Oh. Cool. Repair interface. Yeah, give me some good repairs. That's what I wanted. That's what I've been waiting for that. Cool. Doesn't seem like anything I need at the moment. All right, I think I'm actually gonna end things off here for now. Mostly because I feel like this is a good stopping point, and we've already been going on for a while. I have no idea how long this video is gonna end up being, but I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Lonesome Road is quickly becoming one of my favorite areas of this place. It feels so like this is what post-apocalyptic I would normally think about in a game or movie or TV show. This is what I'd expect. I'm sure Xenoblade 2 fans who've seen the later half of the game know what I'm referring to when I see kind of this thing. But dude, I'm super excited to continue this. I'm probably about to go record more right now. So if you guys enjoyed this and you haven't already, hit the like button for your boy and leave a comment for the algorithm. You have no idea how much that really helps me out. And of course, if you'd like to be notified as soon as more Fallout New Vegas comes out, all you have to do is subscribe. It's free and you can always change your mind later. And of course, if you would like to see these as soon as I'm done recording, I'm talking frame one, as soon as I'm done doing this, you should check out the Patreon link in the description box below. It's not much, but with enough support, I can do this full time. We're getting close to the end here, and I really appreciate all the support on this. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is KingdomAce. Remember everyone to play some games, have some fun, and enjoy your day today.